Hi, and welcome to another Tessitura Pro tutorial. In this video, we will take a look at a new scale and how to add it to your vocabulary for improvisation. Okay, I want to work with a scale that I've never tried before and show you the steps I take to make it part of my vocabulary for improvisation. Remember, it is not only important to be able to play the scale or structure in all keys, but also to hear it. That's the secret. You must hear it before you play it if you want to improvise effectively. Notice that assimilating a new sound or color takes time. You cannot force it. You must practice the structure over and over, not because you need to solve the technical aspect of playing it, but because your ears must register this sound so it becomes part of you and thus part of your playing. So be patient, take your time, and keep practicing it, even if it takes months or years. Remember, it's all about the journey. I have loaded the Enigmatic Scale in Tessitura Pro. Let's listen to it. Wow, it actually sounds really ugly to me right now. Let's hear it again. Okay, Tessitura Pro is telling us that this is a great scale for a C7 flat 5, which sounds like this. Let's play the chord and the scale right after that. That's better. In context with the C7 flat 5, the scale makes more sense. Now, let's look at the intervallic components of the scale. It's a half step, then a minor third, then whole, 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 and then two half steps. So why is this relevant? Well, every interval has a specific sound or color which will determine the final global sound of the scale. Give me 5 minutes and I will show you how important this is and how taking a few minutes to really analyze the scale will help your ears organize and accept the sound of this structure. When I see these 3 consecutive whole tones here, I know this part of the enigmatic scale will sound like a whole tone scale. We could also consider the whole, whole, whole half section, and then it will sound as the last part of the B major scale. And that is something to notice. C enigmatic has a whole entire section of the B major scale in it. Another sound I see right away is the half step minor third at the beginning. This C, D flat, E adds that cool Middle Eastern sound at the beginning of the scale. Last but not least is the 3 consecutive half steps. These 2 at the end and the next one at the beginning. B flat, B, C, D flat, a whole section of the chromatic scale, which will be very useful to treat chord tones and tensions as approach notes or chromatic passing tones. Great! Now we can think of this scale as 3 sections: Middle Eastern, whole tone, chromatic. Let's listen to it again. Still sounds ugly to me, but I'm sure we will eventually find out how it works best. Let's see the degrees. So we have 1, flat 2, 3, flat 5, flat 6. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.